Today we're going to talk about something that's super common, but also, kind of misunderstood. Earwax buildup. We're going to walk through how to deal with it the right way, safely and professionally. So, let's dive right in.
You know that feeling, right? It's like the world's volume knob has just been turned way down. You're constantly asking people, "What did you say?" Or you just have this annoying, plugged-up sensation in your ear. If any of that sounds familiar, well, you might be dealing with some excess earwax.
And there are a bunch of signs to look out for. Of course, there's that muffled hearing, or that full feeling we just talked about. But it can also be a ringing in your ears. That's called tinnitus. For some people, it can even lead to discomfort or feeling a bit dizzy. And hey, if you use hearing aids, this can be a huge problem.
So what even is earwax? Well, believe it or not, it's actually a good thing. It's kind of like your body's built-in cleaning crew, protecting your ear canal. The problem is, sometimes you can have too much of a good thing, and that's when issues pop up, when your body just makes more of it than it can clear out on its own.
Okay, so you think you've got this issue and you're ready to see a pro. Perfect. Let's talk about the first and maybe the most important step, getting ready for your appointment.
And listen, this part is absolutely crucial. What you do at home before you even walk into the clinic can make all the difference. Softening up that wax, that is the secret sauce to making sure the whole removal process is quick, comfortable, and most importantly, really successful. The good news is, it's actually pretty simple. For about 4 days before your visit, you're going to tilt your head and put in 5 to 10 drops of a softening agent. You can use mineral oil or grab a product from the pharmacy. Then just stay in that position for 10, maybe 15 minutes to let it really soak in and do its thing. After that, gently let it drain out and just wipe away any extra. You just do that twice a day and you'll be all set for your appointment.
Now let's pause for a second because this is super important. A huge safety note here. You should absolutely not use these softening drops if you have a perforated eardrum, if you get ear infections all the time, or if you've had ear surgery recently. Also, this prep is only meant for people age 12 and older, so if any of these apply to you, it's essential you talk to a professional first.
Okay, you've done your prep work, and now it's appointment day. So what can you actually expect when you get to the clinic?
Well, the first thing to know is that this isn't some long, drawn-out procedure. Not at all. Most appointments are incredibly efficient. We're talking less than 30 minutes, start to finish. You can be in, out, and hearing clearer in no time at all.
Professionals have a couple of really safe and gentle methods. One is called irrigation, which is basically a gentle flush with warm water that clears out all that softened wax. Now, for more stubborn or impacted buildups, they might use manual removal, which involves specialized tools to carefully extract it.
And there's another really cool modern technique to look out for called microsuction. It's a very precise suction-based method that's just perfect for more delicate cases. It really shows how clinics are always adopting the latest and safest in-ear care.
This brings us to a really key question. You see all those at-home kits on the market, right? So why is it so important to see a professional?
Well, it really just comes down to expertise and safety. At a professional clinic, your ears are in the hands of trained audiologists, real experts in ear health. The procedures are fast and gentle, and you often don't even need a doctor's referral. Plus, and this is a huge advantage, they'll check your ear health after the procedure to make sure everything looks good. That's peace of mind.
And that comprehensive approach is really what you should be looking for. A good clinic isn't just about removing wax, it's about providing total ear care from specialists you can trust.
So if you're tired of living with that muffled sound and that plugged-up feeling, here's how you can take the next step.
The goal here is simple, really. It's to help you get your hearing clarity back and just get back to feeling comfortable and connected to the world around you.
And making an appointment is super straightforward. For anyone in the Halifax area, you can just call Novasound at 902-444-7788, or you can book online at novasound.ca.
So, don't let earwax buildup mess with your quality of life. The only question left to ask is, are you ready to hear the world clearly again?